Hang on, it's comedy time. A hilarious mix of short, fast, funny featuring today's hottest comics. Get ready, because time flies when you're having fun.
They say comedy is food for the soul. I guess that makes comedy time like an all-you-can-eat comedy buffet. So enjoy this next clip and come back for seconds. You look thin.
I like telling jokes. I remember I told my mom, I'm going to be a stand-up comic. My mom's from Thailand. She didn't understand. She was like, you're going to go up there and people are just going to laugh at you. Yeah, that's the point, Mom. I'm actually from Hawaii. Hawaii is a melting pot of different ethnicities, man. Mixed up. You guys are mixed up. I mixed up myself. I'm French, Thai, Filipino, and Spanish. Yeah. So if I was a girl, I'll be very pretty. No, really, I looked it on Match.com. I could be a model. Great groove here. Oh man, I believe comedy comes from pain, you know? Laughter is the best medicine, especially when you don't have medical. Oh man. My mom tried to set me up with a Thai girl because I was single at the time. She was worried about me, man. She's like, you want to marry Thai girl? She's very pretty. She looked like a princess. I said, no, Mom, I don't want to marry Thai girl because after 3 years, she can divorce me and take half of what I got. What the hell you learned there? Well, that's what you did to Dad. Oh, yeah. I forget. I have so much money for that. Glad you guys like that joke. Because my dad hates that joke. I used to be married. Anybody married in here? Yeah? A few depressed, right on. Single people, make some noise. See how much more life you got in you? If you're single, you want to live life, get married, man. I learned so much about myself during marriage. I learned that I'm a very anxious person. I look at my educational background. When I was in high school, could not wait to go to college. In college, could not wait to graduate, start my life, and get married. Then I got married, then I couldn't wait to die. Don't get me wrong, marriage is great, it's beautiful, but it's not easy, it's hard. It's harder than math. And I'm Asian. There's no calculator to help you with your problem. Guys, you ever argue like 15, 20 minutes and talk to yourself like, why am I fighting so long? This is longer than a round of boxing. And why am I fighting so hard? You're never gonna win. I'll walk away, because then I want to do something dumb, like punch a concrete wall. But she would say the best thing to always get me, yeah, do what you do best. Walk away from your problems. Yeah? At least you know you're the problem. What'd you say to me? Nothing. And that's when you put on the panties, right, guys? I wear the panties. I like to call them manties. Men and women treat engagement different too, you know? You notice, you know? I remember I asked her, do you want to get married? She got excited. She was like, oh my God, yes. I'm going to tell all my friends since I knew since the first grade. I told my friends we were going to get married. They treated it like somebody died. Hey, did you hear about Shawn? No. He's getting married. What? I just saw him the other day.
Hi, this is Comedy Time TV. I'm Joel Bryant. Here's the next clip. Shazam! That's how you do a quick bumper right there, which I have just made longer by saying Shazam and doing this move. So this bumper is no longer quick, and now you just want to see the clip. So let's just go ahead and roll that. Shorten next time.
I'm in an 8-year relationship now, which is okay. There's a kid involved. Relax. Let's be honest. All right. But it's fantastic to be in this relationship. I'm very happy to be in it. It's a little difficult though because I have this very beautiful little daughter and she's this wonderful energy, and I am a completely miserable person in real life. I am just sad all over. But when I'm with her, I'm just all sorts of happy. Like, she doesn't know who I am in real life, so like when I'm in her, I'm singing and dancing, doing wacky voices and faces. And then as soon as she goes to sleep, I just become miserable again. But this time I'm more miserable because I just spent the past day lying to my daughter and telling her that life is this wonderful thing. And I know it's only a matter of time before life hurts her. And she's gonna look at me like, Daddy, why is life like this? I go, because life sucks, honey. Everything's a lie. Santa Claus isn't real. The Easter Bunny's not existing. And you know what? I think your mommy doesn't love me. I'm pretty sure. These are things. I love her mommy. I really do. We get into very complicated fights sometimes because she is way smarter than I am. Which I don't like at all, because when we get into arguments, like I try to make points which are usually just exaggerated lies, and she just sees right through that. And I always here's the thing, like I am a father now, which apparently people assume that when you have a kid, you care about all the kids in the world. No, I care about my kid. That's all I care about. Everyone else could I don't want it to burn, but I hope they don't get lost. I just care about my kid. That's all I'm concerned about. So sometimes my girlfriend, she's like, we should try to have like a play date. And I don't want to hang out with other parents, especially their kids. So I just try to make up like lies not to commit to anything. She's like, we should hang out with Monica and her baby. And I'm like, I heard Monica's baby's a racist. I'm just saying we shouldn't trust that kid. It's just keep on moving. And that's the thing though, is that everyone says that when you have a kid, you have to give them your all. Your entire life is just to make them happy. And I don't know if I can do that. I'm not sure, because if you try to give your kid 100%, one day you're gonna screw up because you're human, and they'll get mad at you for you just to try your best. That's why I say give your kid a C childhood, 75%. This way, when you screw up, it's expected. But when you succeed, it's awesome. It's like, Dad wore pants today. High five. Psh, I did it. I did this awesome thing.
Hi, thanks for watching Comedy Time. We find the great comedians so you don't have to. I'm pretty sure I stole that slogan from a fast food joint. Enjoy your next comic.
Honestly, I don't know how much more excitement I can take this week. I found out some huge news. I found out this week my very best friend, my partner in crime, is gonna have a baby. So I am now in the market for a new best friend and a new partner in crime. That's pretty much what I call a deal breaker right there. It's not like I'm anti-baby. Like, I like babies. I mean, I think they're lots of fun to play with and then walk away from, right? I'm just so bummed. Like, this girl is completely out of commission for like 18 years. And we're talking if she gets out on good behavior. Like, oh, I just can't imagine anything like needing me that much, you know? Wow. Honestly, I bought a fish a couple of months ago. And I'm not gonna lie, there've been a couple times I was like, what were you thinking? Like, feed me twice a day, clean the bowl once a week. Mommy needs some me time, all right? Back off, fishy. I don't know. And they're so excited, so I had to pretend I was so excited, you know? And like, so when they told me, my mouth was like, yay! And my heart was like, ow! Baby. And now it's all she talks about, like, what are we gonna name it? Like maybe Elizabeth if it's a girl, or Edgar if it's a boy. I'm like, I have an idea. Like, why don't you name the kid Yoko? Because it is totally breaking up the band right there. Ooh, for a second, I thought it was too soon for a Yoko joke. I don't know. This kid better be the coolest baby ever. That's all I'm saying. Like, it better shoot out of the womb telling jokes and playing card tricks.
Hey guys, my name is Zoltan, and your next comedian is rocking and reeling and he's dancing on the ceiling. Some of that might be a lie.
Man, I'm so glad to be out here in Pasadena tonight, man. You know, I live in LA. I've been like chilling in Pasadena all day. Like, I was so happy to be out in Pasadena tonight. I've been walking around town all day grinning for no reason. Like, I was grinning like an African during Kwanzaa. Like, I am so happy to be here. In the city of Pasadena, home of the big bowl of roses. I am so happy to be here. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but Nigerians, they happy to be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? They happy to be in line for no reason at all. I am so happy to be in line. It's like, dude, we at the DMV, man. I know. I am so happy to be at the DMV. Dog, you don't even have a car, man. I know, yes, I know. But if I did, I'd be even happier. I am so happy to be here. Ridiculous, man. Couples make some noise. Where the couples at? Where the couples at tonight? Where the couples? This is a room full of loneliness. God, dog. This is depression at its worst. I'm jealous. I'm really jealous of successful couples, man. I think because my relationship failed so miserably last year, so I'm jealous of anybody else who got a good relationship. And really what happened was, the argument just got to be way, out of control. Like, it almost to the point where it turned physical. I don't like a woman that puts her hands in my face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. And for some reason, I felt like my girlfriend's favorite number was 11, because anytime we get into an argument, she'd always throw that number up in my face. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, you know what, you're getting on my nerves, Tamika. So what you need to do is take all that weave out your head, clean up this house, and go sit down somewhere. Oh, hell no. First of all, what you need to do is get yourself together, Mr. Funny Man, Mr. Unknown Comic. Like, you know what, you acting real childish right now. What are you, 11? Oh, wait, is that supposed to be funny? Huh? What, you Chris Rock right now, huh? Well, let me tell you something. First of all, you don't even have $11 to your name. You barely make $11 an hour, and you only have 11 followers on Twitter, so I'm gonna need you to get out of my face. And for whatever reason, when black women feel like they didn't give you that exclamation point at the end of the argument, they always do that lean in and dip back. You know what I'm saying? Like, so once you get out of my face. Oh, man. I'm in a financially desperate situation right now because of my relationship problems. Like, I'm at the point where I've already contemplated robbing banks. I'm just not comfortable with the getaway schemes just yet. I'm serious, man. Like, I don't have good luck with the police. That's what it is. Like I'll get busted and it's gonna look like a really bad episode of CSI. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pull off 80 successful robberies And then right at my retirement robbery, I'll get busted by that one veteran detective that always seems to find that isolated clue in the video surveillance playback, tying the case together in under 10 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're sitting there marveling at my genius, y'all. Like, hey, boss, man, this dude is really good, man. I mean, he is really good. I mean, well, first of all, I mean, you know, there's no fingerprints at the crime scene. He's wearing a ski mask and sunglasses and clown shoes, man. Where'd he get those clown shoes from? I don't know, I think it's an open and shut case. Yeah, maybe you're right. Wait a minute. Go back. Okay, zoom in. Pan left. Isolate the background noise. There. It's the letter P. He's in Pasadena at the Ice House. Let's go.
What's up, Comedy Time viewers? This next comic knocks the ball out of the park and tells good jokes, too. How's that for a doubleheader?
I'm a little fat. I went to the doctor. He told me I had to lose 100 pounds. 100 pounds? Yeah, can't we cut off a leg instead? I would rather limp than give up pizza. Seriously. Well, you could die. Well, I'm not afraid of dying. I just want my last words to be cool. I want to be on my deathbed going, find the treasure map. My kids be all, treasure map? What the hell? You didn't tell me I had a treasure map. Wake his ass up. Clear. I'm out of shape, folks. I sweat in a cold shower. That's out of shape. Three weeks ago, I pulled a muscle at the buffet. That's out of shape. Oh, is that ham? Oh, God. I should have stretched. Oh, feel the burn. Feel the burn. Oh, was that pizza? I gotta go. Hold on. Hold on. You ever seen somebody doing something stupid? And you could stop them, but you don't? You're like, hey. Yeah, never mind. Who cares? Stupid. My neighbors was trimming his trees, and he had a chainsaw in one hand. He didn't have a ladder. He was standing on a step stool. And you see where this is going. And he's trying to reach the top one. And he can't get, so he's jumping. And I'm going, hey. Never mind. This is gonna be good. Hold on. 15 minutes later, he's dead. Sirens, the whole bit. Hit by a drunk driver. Who knew? Guess you never know. I have a son who's 12 and a jerk. Don't judge me, you don't know him. He likes to stare at blonde women with large breasts. His mom says, can't you stop him? I said, absolutely. I said, son, they don't have to be blonde. He's got 3 girlfriends. 3! I gotta talk to this kid. He's gonna end up broke. Took him up to his room, took out all of his toys, spread them all over the floor. I said, son, we're gonna play a game. He's played for about 2 hours. I start picking up his toys, putting them in a bag. I go to leave, I grab his piggy bank. My son says, Dad, what kind of game is this? I said, marriage, son. Marriage.
Hello there, I'm Sunah Bilsted and you're watching Comedy Time. If you're able to figure out this is a terrible English accent, then you're allowed to watch the next bloody comic.
If you guys watch the news, they're saying that Latinos are terrorists now, really? That we're a threat to Homeland Security, right? You're never gonna see a Mexico in the name of Guadalajara and try to blow himself up. You're never gonna see that. You ever hear that? You ever hear that? It's the Latino hater battle cry. You ever hear that? I heard you got a job. You know? I heard you're having a baby. I heard you have cancer. White people, you do it too. Dude, I heard your equity's all messed up. You know? I can't go to Starbucks no more because they're nosy, right? The next time you go to Starbucks, they're like, what's your name? I'm like, girl, I don't even know you, all right? Just give me my coffee. Right? But I'm a hater. I always give them a different name. They're like, Morpheus, Morpheus, Mocha Frappuccino, Morpheus, Morpheus, Leonidas, Leonidas. This is my coffee. Today latte, tomorrow mocha. And nobody buys books anymore, right? Nobody does. Nobody ever buys a book. The next time you go to Barnes and Nobles or Borders, nobody's ever buying a book, huh? Everybody just laying around like, yeah, this is my favorite book. Yeah, I would buy this, but what for? I'll just come here every single day. Thank you. I'm spoiled all these kids with all these toys, right? The kids got good toys now. Little nephew has a Guitar Hero thing. Spent like $600, like dun 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 dun. I'm gonna get high score, Theo. You don't know nothing. Dun 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 dun. Why don't you just buy a band? It's a lot cheaper. You don't know nothing. Leave me alone. Dun 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 dun. And it's not just that. You know, I have a son. He has his little PSP games, little Nintendo DS. I don't know if you guys have kids. They're like squirrels, huh? All day, right? They're like, right? So you're just jealous because you didn't have this when you were a kid. I'm like, no, fool. All I had was that piece of paper. Remember that? Remember that? Pick a number, pick a number. How about that other game with a string? You used to cut your friend's circulation. Stop it, you're hurting my arm! And I'm not gonna lie, I used to love tetherball. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'd be like, my brother did that so much, he's gay now. He's like, He's a different kind of gay guy, man. Yeah. He's a mechanic, okay? It's sad. He's like, oh my God, your pistons are so thrash, like that. Your radiator's going. You need a lube job, you know. He didn't come out of the closet, he came out of the garage, all right? Screwdriver.